Our journey so far has not been uneventful. We ran into 3 beak things and suffered some fairly serious wounds, so I decided to head for the smuggler's bar that I had passed on my earlier journey. And just as we arrived, we ran into another 3 beak things. So we've spent some time here just to rest and recover. And from here we will now push north, heading for this outpost. I did toy with the idea of heading for the way station, but we're not going to do that. We'll just head straight up there. So we have a few new members in our party. Is everyone travelling at the same speed? No, we're not. So everyone head back, group up again, because there are still big things around. And travel at the same speed. And as you can see, Acid and Beast are both being carried. They're still recovering from their wounds. But everyone else, for the most part, is okay. So we don't want to go galloping straight into those beak things there. So let's head out in this direction. New party members, we have Silvershade, Orta and Belf. And true to form, we have each of them carrying a heavy load. In fact, your load is extremely heavy. It's quite excessive. Orta, could you trade here? I picked up this generator core, spent a couple of thousand on it, which wasn't completely necessary. But I do like those cores, because they don't take up too much space, but they do weigh an awful lot, so that helps to build up strength. Silvershade was the only one of the 3 who has any sorts of skills. Athletics could do with some serious improvement, but these 2 here, they have nothing at all at the moment. So Orta, we actually picked up at this way station, so he's been with us for part of the journey. The other 2 are recent acquisitions. So hopefully we can avoid attracting the attention of the beak thing over there. We did pick up a fair amount of animal skins, and actually I'm going to pause for now. I'd rather have that in there if we could, and trade with the pack bull. We'll stick the foul raw meat in the bull's backpack. And actually, no, keep hold of them for now. I just want to make sure that nobody starts eating this raw meat. I want to keep that for when we get back to base. But that'll do. Okay, let's continue then. The area that we're heading into is prone to acid rain, so we're going to probably suffer from that, but we've brought fabric with us so that we can pick some tents, and that'll allow us to recover. What's this? Looks like a robotic spider. Okay, everyone, let's just have you hang about over here for now. I'll go and I'll check that out. So let's sneak off, and who else is sneaking there? I think one beak things too. I think it's the pack bull and 10 bones who are sneaking. They couldn't enter into the bar earlier on, so we had to just have them sneak to try and avoid attracting the attention of beak things while they were stuck outside. Okay, so that's inert. But I'll have a bit of a scout around while I'm here. It looks like there are more robots down there. And these beak things passing by. Let's come back over here. I'm just wondering about the best route to take. Is it perhaps stay on the western side of the hills here? That might help us to avoid some of the acid rain. And we could take down the beak things here without too much of a problem, but not without some nasty wounds. And obviously I'd rather avoid that. So we'll have everyone gathered together again. And we'll pass behind them. Although they could turn back. I thought this one was actually heading up towards me there. Let's get rid of sneak for now. Doesn't help our speed very much. But yeah. We should be able to circle around behind there without too much of a problem. We've also taken a chance to stock up on some food, some gohan, some rice, to supplement the chew sticks and the meat wraps that we brought with us. Dust witches are almost all gone. Okay, I think we can just head straight down there now. It would be interesting if that structure was worth visiting. But these larger structures are just for show for the most part. Any goods they might have once contained have long since been stripped. Okay, so none of these robotic creatures seem to be active. Which is good, because now that we're closer, the ground is littered with them. They do seem inert. We've also got some sort of drones hovering over our heads as well. Hopefully, they won't pay us any heed. No sign of any beak things. Okay. Appear to be inert also. Let's see if we can pass them. These guys will continue to carry them for now. Carry on. Come over this way, actually. Rather than risk going through that, it just makes me feel it's a trap. And we'll skirt around the outside of these spiders. Night has fallen. So let's make our way up here. And I'm going to risk heading back to Bartertown to see what's happening there. Back here, Addie continues to work her way through the animal skins, producing leather for us. We have plenty of unholy chest plates waiting the return of our sheik. And we're out of iron plates for the production of weapons. Again, although the ore drills are working over here, or they were, are we out of power? I think as the wind dropped. No, or maybe it had, but it's... Well, it's actually, the batteries are fully charged, so why is... Nobody's working them, that's why it's stopped. The few people we have are still working the fields. Hemp farms, now one medium and one large. We'll upgrade this one soon enough. Mia, you're aimless. But our food situation is very good. As is our rum situation. We're at full capacity already. Is there wheat straw lying around? No, it's all been used up. Good. So the farming is now working quite well. Outside our walls here. Still waiting for these to be built. We're out of iron plates. And we will be for some time. We'll get the searchlights outside the gates. Might actually have to wait until the rest of our crew come back. Looks like there's another bandit camp over here now. We have to keep an eye out. Return for tribute. It's due in just over a day. They might actually get away with a fair amount of food this time, since we don't have... Well, we've got enough people, I suppose. We should be able to squirrel away most of our supplies. No sign of it, obviously, in the map as yet. But yes, I do need to remember and come back. Plenty of time. In the Deadlands, yeah, people are suffering from acid rain. And as well as acid rain, there's lightning that we need to be mindful of. What's this here? Wild bulls. Yes. If we were desperate for raw meat, we could go and attack them, but let's just leave them be. We'll try and get away from the acid rain before it does too much damage here. These guys in particular, they have no armour or clothing really at all. So I might actually leave them behind. We'll get somewhere up here. And I could always just head in myself, try and sneak into the ruins. Leave everyone to recover. That might be the best course of action. Okay, let's have everyone just make a run for it. There's no point everyone staying back here taking damage. There we go. So gather here. And I might actually... don't want to pitch a tent. There's no sign of any immediate danger, no spiders, no beak things in sight. We've still got a couple of folks trying to catch up with us. Yeah, but we'll head somewhere up here. And then I think I'll go and explore the outpost on my own. Since I don't seem to be bothered by the acid rain. Sleeveless long coat. What is it? So I've got 80% protection from acid there. I'm surprised that my legs seem to have avoided any sort of effect. Unlike poor Belf over here, whose legs are almost eaten through. I definitely don't want to take them down into the valley with us. Yeah, okay. So let's head up here. Yeah, head up there. Whoa, that is impressive. We'll find somewhere that we can set up a camp. Is that coming from those drones that we saw earlier? I don't know. Anyway, so yes, we'll set up a camp somewhere up here and let everyone else rest up while I go and explore. Yeah, I think somewhere up here on this side of the slope, facing the direction that I'll be heading in, but hopefully offering some sort of shelter from prying eyes. And I think it's better that I leave the full party behind. If I get into trouble, I can probably outrun anything that might chase me. So leave the rest of the group behind, where there is strength in numbers, as they say. What do we have over there? That looks like a swarm of hungry bandits. It is. So try give them a wide berth. Again, hungry bandits, even in those sorts of numbers, we could defeat. But if we can avoid combat, that would be for the best. So we'll continue to wend our way north here. Hopefully under cover of darkness. So I've left my comrades behind under cover of canvas, and I'm heading off to explore this outpost. They do seem to be complaining, at least, of the effects of acid rain, although not suffering overly from it. So hopefully we'll be okay. Back at base, our farmers had a bit of an encounter with some hungry bandits. Just a few. And I've taken care of them, but I just need to, again, keep an eye out. There is the outpost. Okay, and more spiders. Make sure that I'm running as quickly as I'm able to. And I'm not wearing my lantern. No, it's tucked away safely. Alright, let's see if we can make our way through here. These things again appear to be inert. Farmers occasionally. Hang on, I saw something up there. That looked like a spider. I definitely cannot take on these mechanical spiders at all on my own. Okay, actually, can I even gain entry here? Let's come back to base. And again, just the odd hungry bandit. Is there another over there? Looks like it. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, well, it's not locked. Did I step inside? Ah, no, I dare not, for sure. Let's run. I wonder... No, they're going to try and outsmart me. Maybe I can lure them in here and get them bogged down. Stay to the outskirts there. That one certainly. They're coming straight through. I don't think they've drowned. I don't think for a minute they've drowned, but maybe it will slow them down. Give me time to get inside there. Ah, there's a thought. Right, let's try and get in there. Is it empty? No, it's not empty. Why didn't you all come out at once? Okay, and I've taken a real bad blow to the stomach. Let's get... there's more of them emerging from the lake. This is not good. Okay. Let's get first aid. Okay, some of them have stayed outside. I've patched myself up, so let's try and see if I can work my way around without attracting their attention. Make sure there's one there, and that's called in its friends, it looks like. I suppose I've forgotten to sneak. Don't taunt. Certainly don't taunt. Let's see if we can sneak our way back along. Nope. Run. Try and get away somewhere that I can get back into hiding. Right, we're out of sight there. You found me again, you swine. I'm going to try and, if I can get inside, and there's still somebody here. Somebody, something. But hopefully that's them all attracted out here. Those two are off. That one seems to be heading off as well. Yeah, if they're all outside, I'm hoping that I can get in and close the door. And just try and avoid them. Whoa. Try and avoid being hit by lightning as well. Right. Let's try and see if we can get over here. Out of sight of that one there. Come up here and sneak again. Don't know where it's gone. But we'll try and approach once more. Right, it's seen me again. Let's get on the move. If I can get inside. Let's see. They're still. No, they're coming down from upstairs. Okay. That one seems to be inert. So we'll just run past there. And that's off in that direction. Although it's got a friend coming in. Let's try once again. Right. No, somebody again appeared from upstairs. But at least having brought them outside, they are then wandering off. I'm going to try again. No, thread the needle here. If I get in here and I close the door, which I can't, oh yeah, I could do there, but I just left it too long. Okay. Right, let's get back over there. Again, just try and get out of sight, out of mind. This one here looks like it still had a bead on me. Okay. Let's keep on trying this. I've seen us again. Okay. Come around outside. You. This better be worth it once I get inside. I don't suppose the acid rain is doing any damage to these guys. Doesn't look like it. Built to withstand it. So I wonder what caused their friends to malfunction. Can I get in and close the door? Right. Now that I'm inside, let's see if there's anything worth grabbing. Nothing there. Or there. Pick lock on this one. There should be hopefully some goodies in here. Oh, seriously? No, that was the wrong one. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Try again. Leather turtleneck. Let's take that for ourselves. Nothing there. Right, what about back here? We've got. Let's take chew sticks. A motor. Let's take the motor. I can't pick it up. Moon cleaver. Worth a fair amount of money. Let's stick that in our backpack. And a katana Mark II. Also worth a fair amount of money. Okay. They won't stack in our backpack, I don't think. No, right, just hold on to them then. We've got no chance to pick that. Okay, let's have a look around. I don't think I need to keep sneaking here. Not interested in metal plates. And chainmail. Have a seat. Alright, so a bit disappointing so far. That's over here. Fuel. Let's go and see what's on this display stand. Nothing. A weapon display. Arrange. Nothing. Let's see what's in this chest. Okay, I do have a set of tools, so I can go and cut that safe open. But hopefully my lockpicking skill will increase enough that I can open it, or at least have a chance to open it. Right. Okay. Let's sneak our way upstairs. I am disappointed. I'm hellish disappointed, actually. And that's it. There is no other... No, there are no other chests. So let's get back down and cut our way into the safe. Use tools. Lost Armory. So I think I can push on to the next ruin. Acid rain doesn't seem to be affecting me. As long as I can stay hidden, we should be okay. So I'll take my time, get this safe opened, and then I'll push further on.